Hey, welcome back to Not Just Puerto Rican Cooking, Puerto Rican Roots with Global Flavor. Today we are making a pernil al caldero, meaning a pork roast in a pot, Dutch oven pot. So this is like a 6 pound pork roast. So instead of roasting it, we're just gonna make it almost like a guisado, like a stewed braised pork roast, pernil. Okay, we're going to cut it up and then we're going to go ahead and put it in the pot and season it. We're going to start seasoning the pernil al caldero. So we have some water. Here I have some turmeric, cumin, and paprika, oregano, onion, and garlic powder. I have some salt here, tomato sauce, paste, sofrito. Can't cook without sofrito. And we have some cilantro, and some onions and some garlic. We're going to go ahead and start seasoning the caldero, the pernil in the caldero. Alright, mi gente, so we are now going to start seasoning the pernil in the caldero. So we're going to add some water. Here's sofrito. Bay leaf. I even found fresh bay leaf, which is very surprising for me. Barely ever see that. And all the ingredients will be listed below. And all we're doing is just basically adding everything. It's almost like a one pot, type of a dish. A lot of Puerto Rican cooking is just really one-potted, Alright, we're gonna add the ajo, garlic. You can't cook without garlic, honey. Just your food won't be food. We're gonna add all the cilantro. Oh, and I added some regao in here as well. And the cilantro. Add the onion. All right. So we're just gonna stir this up. We're gonna kind of like try to mix all of the, make sure the pernil is coated. We're gonna flip it because all the flavors are gonna combine once everything starts to cook. We have this on high right now. We're just gonna continue to stir it just until this is gonna start making like a caldo, like a salsa. Right, this is a pernil al caldero. Almost, we call that guisando. So instead of roasting your pernil, which we call lechon, pernil asado, we're gonna braise it in a guiso, in a sauce. So just as good, just as traditional, just a different way of cooking it, that's all. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let this start cooking for a little bit, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like in a little bit. This is what it looks like as it starts to cook. As you see, it's starting to create a caldo, a salsa. And we're gonna cook this, we're gonna cover it, we're gonna cook it now for at least maybe an hour, hour and a half, until the pernil is nice and tender. Mi gente, you guys look at this. Look at how tender this is. Just look. Look at that. Is a pernil al caldero, a braised pork shoulder. Just look at how tender this is. And you have that juicy, that salsa. We're gonna have this with some white rice and some habichuela guisada, and I'll link those videos in just a little bit. Pero mira que ricura! Look at how delicious this looks, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. You guys have to try this recipe, and I'll have that all linked soon. Thank you for watching. Adios.